we'll go back here. Statuses with Electro. Actually, yeah, no, we can go to the Archon statue. Perfect. Where's my ashwagandha? There it is. I'll just take that now while we're doing this. Ding, ding, ding. Statue of the Seven. Get out! Alright, worship statue. Oh, I need 10 of these. Okay. Electro Sigil, Primo Gem, Inazuma. Okay. We'll just offer those right now. I need to find these. And I will. But it doesn't give you extra stamina, it just gives you Shrine Depth's Key, which I guess makes sense. Which is kind of sad. I wish I had more stamina. Oh. Oh, new wood. Maple wood. I guess that makes sense. Woo. Hello. Oh there, traveler. How have you been? Interested in doing some work for the Crux fleet? Do I know you? Oh, right. My apologies. I'm Muzin, Chief Technical Officer of the Al Corps. I spent most of my time below deck, but it's no surprise that you're not familiar with me. Well, Sea Drake kicked me out and made me come outside. Haha. Move those lazy bones of yours and go get some sun. It'll do you some good. It's night. So here I am on shore, thanks to him. It's night! Ha! Not that he'd get off the boat himself, though. Why, he'd faint moments as he set foot on dry land. Oh. Yes, yes, how rude of me to forget the real business while making fun of someone else. Well, I've got some technical preparation-related errands that you can run to help prepare for the next leg of Captain Beidou's journey. These things are usually handled by the captain himself. In-person command of the Crux must have the pioneering spirit to explore the unknown. This is our rule, after all, and whoever is boss will have to take up such duties. Still, the captain has priority matters that she must attend to at the moment. Certainly not matters that she should be delayed after a few small odd jobs. So you're pushing them off to us, then? Paimon says. Well, you see, I'm a technical officer, not a fighter, and it's not as if the rest of the crew don't have things to do. No one's got the time to spare. Well then, that's all for the chit-chat. Here's the skinny. The person who ordered the next shipment wants some samples, specifically samples of some of the special ruin machines. According to eyewitness reports, this particular employer sent us the machines or organisms that are hidden throughout the islands of Inazuma. Very fascinating beings. Mechanical organisms. The miners at the chasm once dug up similar things. That was related to the disaster that happened 500 years ago. Whatever the case... Oh, they must be creations of Conria. Whatever the case, they're an ominous bunch, wandering out throughout the ruins as they do. Gets me scared and excited all at once. Just thinking about them makes my hands itch. Wish I could pry one open and have a look inside. It's alright if you don't understand. You're not a technician after all. So, where do we find them? See, now you're asking the right questions. Trouble is, I got no clue where they are either. However, we discovered strange electro-phenomenon occurring in some regions in the island. According to my observations, there's a huge gap of frequency between occurrences such as phenomena in those places compared to other across Inazuma. I would hazard a guess that they're most likely to find good leads if we investigate those anomalous areas first. Should you find any products from such phenomena, please bring them back to me for study. As for rumoration, don't worry, I have you covered on that front. Oh, joy. Okay, go to the anomaly and complete the challenge. Oh, complete the... Lovely. Oh, is that an electro signal over there? An electrogram?
Follow the wind.
An electrogram, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh yeah, I think this is... Oh, this is the one that's... underneath.
Time to go.
I really wish there was like a mount or something you can ride. That would be nice. Oh, this is the place that Mugen should be talking about. Bolt Blitz. During the Thunder Sojourn event, travelers can activate mechanisms to enter Bolt Blitz challenges. After starting the challenge, travelers will need to use Thunder Spheres to reach a destination on a time limit. Characters carrying Electro Grana or affected by Electro in proximity to a Thunder Sphere can move towards the Thunder Sphere at great speed. During the Bolt Challenge Blitz, defeat enemies and attain Electro Particles to extend the challenge in time remaining. Got it. Okay, there we go. Whoop. 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 Woo! That was fun.
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind.
Darn.
Take this.
Whoop. 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 These are a ton of fun.
One with nature.
Here and here. Although pressing T is a little bit awkward, I might need to change the binding on that. Alright, well, GG. Neat. Ah, okay. Nice. Grasp the clouds. Not yet. Okay. I just have to go do these you have got to be kidding me. It's all the way over there! Alright, I need to go explore the rest of this place if I'm gonna attempt to do this.
Lightning
Hey
flash!
guys!
Thunderclap! Wind Strider! Verdict is...
Over here.
Oh. Hello?
You're mine!
Over here.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Blink.
Tidal wave.
Now you've got me warmed up.
And blink.
Just once.
It's using the same melody as Leeway, and I don't know how to... That's just strange. Why is it
Time to
using
go.
the same, almost the exact same melody as Leeway? Oh, these are Tanukis. Neat. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Oh. Go. Huh.
Time to go.
Okay. I guess we'll do the rest of that later. Screw it. Commissions commission. The Ashura Commission's Madaram Haruki seems to have something to say to you. Actually, let's deliver Chao's letter. Where is that? Where's that guy? Oh. In Inazuma City, of course. Let's go give him that letter. Oh, don't mind us. I'm just a wanted criminal. Sigh, what a headache. Hi there, is there anything you want? About Kajimi. Are you talking about Master Kajimi? What do you want from him? Shows Chichao letters. said this letter is from Miss Hiragi Chisato? Oh, Chisato, right. This letter is really from that Hiragi Chisato. I think you should talk to Mr. Kamaji directly. He's been taking walks near the bridge recently. Alright, let's give him the letter. He's like, oh my god, Miss Chisato gave me this? But, one problem. I'm gay! You're, that traveler from abroad. What can I do for you? About, Hiragi Chisato's letter. This letter. Did Miss Hiragi really ask for you to deliver this letter to me? This handwriting. It really is her. Thank goodness. Thank you for making this trip, traveler. As for travel permit, and is Miss Hiragi's personal request, I will naturally see it through. However, I need some time to prepare. How about, can you wait for me at Kiminami Restaurant? Why do you want to go there? Well, I want a small favor from you. Recently, I was about to go, thinking of sending something to Miss Hiragi. I wrote a letter and also requested Miss Kiminami to make some treats for me. I was planning to send them together to Miss Hiragi as a present. But if Father finds out my plans, he might be upset. Just as I was pondering about to do, you showed up. It's only a present. Father does want me to communicate with Miss Hiragi. I understand his concerns, after all. A member of the Koju clan and one of the enforcers of the Tenryo Commission, Miss Hiragi is a young lady of the Kenjiro's Commission's Hiragi clan. If I were to get too close to her, it would be inevitable that someone might try to take advantage of our situation. Even though it's only a present, but in some people's eyes, it's a lot more than that. Let's not talk about these trivial matters. Traveler, please wait at the Kiminami restaurant for me. After I approve the travel permit, I'll bring it to you. You need a permit to travel to the... Really? Jesus. Is this store open yet? See anything you like, you find the right one, I'll have it custom made for you. See what you need, dear customer. My sincerest apologies, we're still in the midst of arranging the goods that you require. Capacities are limited. Yeah, okay. Still can't do that yet. Oh! Oh, god damn it. No!
This must be...
Nope. Denied. We're about to do the main story quest. I didn't want to do the main story quest yet, game! What the fuck? I have to skirt around the city for this crap. Ah, how annoying. No, I didn't want to do the story quests yet, game. Come on. I really wish quests wouldn't trigger unless you're specifically navigating for them. That would be nice. Oh, well, fuck me. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Main story quest ahead. Ahoy.
This must be...
This must be.
It's a festival promotion.
Hooray.
Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
Did you want to go, Ayaka?
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions, for us, they are also a cause for concern.
Oh, fun.
Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
Clothing store?
So you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Alright.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, so we're looking for a dress?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
Yeah, it makes sense for her to be
This
this
could be...
this forward, I suppose.
It could be...
Could it be?
Oh, it's a very fine design.
All
Miss
right.
Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Yeah.
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate...
Uh-oh.
As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely.
That sucks.
But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
Yes.
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
I can just grab you some. It's
You
pretty
could
easy.
try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world.
That is true.
The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have an option of getting a hold of the things we want in the first place.
That's capitalism, baby.
So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma.
Yeah.
Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric.
All right.
In the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Yeah, we're good buddy old chummy chum friends, chum buddies. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this quest. Whoop. We were doing Chisato's letter, but I guess that could wait. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to do the story quests first. Which is fine.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Yes.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Yeah. Kurisu. Oh.
Look, there he is.
Hi, yes, it is me, Kurisu. I think.
Ah,
Oh, there he
looks
is.
like we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
Hey, what's up, Kurisu?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler,
Hi.
I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
It sure has been a bit.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, no problem.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
It wouldn't be silk, would it?
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Yeah, that's, convenient.
Oh,
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since.
That's unfortunate.
Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. Ugh. The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
That's terrible.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Yeah, thought crimes are a thing.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
Now we'll find them and kick their
I'm
ass.
afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Yeah, let's clap some
Of
cheeks.
course, I would never. Wait, what?
Hey? Serious? Nani?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential.
Right.
That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues?
Nah,
for
she's a
you?
noble. She can do whatever she
What if
wants.
someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Think so?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Kuzu explains why and where. We need
Everyone,
to know.
Please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
Okay.
All right, off we go.
Ooh, we're playing detective, are we? Alright. Yeah, Detective Yecktan is now on the case, see? Yeah. Bunch of treasure hoarders stole all your silks from Inazuma, eh? Yeah, seen that happen a couple of times. Going on these cold Rito walks. It's like feeling the cold sting of reality hit you, splash you in the face, like the water's coming up on the shoreline. I don't know where I'm going with this. Hey, stop! Who's there? Grab? Oh, it's someone from the Kanjo Commission. We've been caught. What? Without a travel permit, you cannot enter or leave Rito. Seems you do not have the travel permit, and you cannot freely leave the island. According to our agreement, you have the travel permit to once we receive Mr. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, really? Why would you make me, so dumb? Can I just I can just fast travel to here, huh? I need to get a travel permit every single time? What is this apartheid horse crap?
here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Okay, here we go. Damn, Inazuma is extremely xenophobic, which makes sense because, you know, it's Inazuma. Still, what? Oh, okay. Boop. Wait, where'd the footprints go? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Yep, there they. Oh boy, those are some big boys right there. Hi guys.
Stop, thief!
You have violated the law.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
No.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
Why do they sound like demons?
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
Ayaka.
Look at that, no response. You know I'm right. Face it, this is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Yeah.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
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 Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
No deal.
You're just a big bully.
What should I do? Pay you money or get my ass kicked? Pay me money or pay you money and get my ass kicked? I could use a good ass kicking, like really, but
What choice do I have?
no.
Wait.
Just kick their ass.
Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
But
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
That is a way to say shut your mouth and
Oh,
let
yes,
me
of
handle
course.
this.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now,
Me?
it is time for me to honor my word!
Oh. Okay.
Let's get
There we
down
go.
to business.
Whirling snow!
Oh.
You're mine. One with nature. Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Say no more.
Take flight!
Ow.
Take this.
Unthinkable! Whirling snow!
Tidal wave.
Say no more.
That hurt.
There's more.
Knock it off.
To the fairy.
There we go. Nice. Good job, Ayaka.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another
Oh, there's more.
I got careless. Jab, cross.
You're pretty good.
Ow. Hold on.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come. You can run, but you can't
Can't
hide.
hide.
To the fairy.
There we go.
Well, that's resolved then.
Yeah. Well, you made that look so easy.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Nope.
Don't worry, we're fine.
Child, however, is... Yeah, he's gonna need a little bit of recovery.
The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Yeah, only 10?
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
Yes.
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting Silk and Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough.
Yeah, no problem.
Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Cool.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge.
Nothing at all. It's
I could
free.
never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
Aw.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer.
Now that is a lawful good character right there.
There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
Nope, just an uneventful stroll in the woods.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me
She's part of
greatly,
the
and I will never
Kurosato
forget it.
Commission. She's definitely good for it.
I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Yeah, no problem.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Yeah, don't get robbed. Akio buys the fabric, Kurisu and mine's all say
Traveler,
goodbye.
thank you for stepping in to help out.
Yeah, it was no trouble.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
Well, they're a bunch of vagrants, so I highly doubt they know what Ayaka looks like.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu.
Don't you
It really
move
shows
me.
what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods.
Well, it's not.
Sorry, I'm getting off topic.
Nah, no problem. This isn't a politics stream, anyway.
Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Let's also this little thing. Oh, hey. Get back here, Mr. Electro Sealy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, hold on.
One with nature.
Oh. Oh. There you are, you little... Stop electrifying me. Ooh. Hello. I move on wind and cloud alike. Ha-ha. Got it. Oh shit. Whoa. Alright, cool. We got that. Let's head back over to the thingy commission. Let's head back to Inazuma City.
Hey there, we're back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Funny enough, they do.
Yes, they did. Here.
Yeah.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need
Ah!
I've got in store already.
Jesus. Don't surprise me like that.
I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler,
Yeah.
on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
Oh!
It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
It's a kind thought, but I'm fine in my current outfit. I know! I want to wear cool new outfits.
Are you sure?
Well, these clothes are special to me.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Yes.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But
Wait, what?
Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they have Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Thanks, but Paimon are fine as we are.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They dress very strangely.
It's so true. People dress in all kinds of ways. Some people like to wear a hood, some cover up half their face with a mask, some just straight up dress like a peacock. Oh, and some have their tummy on show. Others wear skin-tight leotards and leggings.
Yeah.
If you can imagine it, Paimon guarantees that someone out there is wearing it.
Really? So there is no single standard and people just dress however they like?
Yeah, mostly
So
like that.
fascinating. Somehow, I feel a little envious.
Ooh.
Wait, so you want to dress like a peacock now?
No, of course not. I just mean, I admire those who are able to do as they please.
Oh, you should go to Mondstadt then.
I would very much like to travel across the 7 nations and see how people live.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Probably everything.
Fortunately not. I have all the
Oh, okay.
materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
I want to wear stuff. That'd be cool.
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
A hand wave?
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later.
Okay.
Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
All right.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
Is that a threat?
For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Sweet.
Food?
I will never turn down free food.
Paimon likes this plan.
Perfect. I'm getting a little hungry myself.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I
Alright.
thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant.
Yeah.
Shall we head off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Paimon can't wait.
Welcome to Netsuke Again Crafts. Things other than sculptures as well.
We need to go to... Well, great. Character is currently involved in another quest. Can't join this quest. Oh. Okay, well, I guess Chitsuto letter and this is going hand in hand. I gotta do both of these for some reason because it's stupid. Cabbages. Oh, you know what? Let's just go by here real quick. Ooh. Ooh, egg roll. Nice. So this as well. Oh, buy some crab. Always need crab. Sweet, I'll take a look at these. Alright, can I take a look at these recipes now? Food. No, I can't see this food. I can't see the foodie now. Oh, Tonkotsu ramen. Mmm. Hajime? Sorry, a lot of playing right now. I can only talk to you while I work. Would you like to buy a weapon or forging request? I'd like something made. Is there new weapons or? Oh, I guess not. Not yet, at least.
Have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome, Kiminami. Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. About Kajima's treats. Oh, I've already prepared the treats that Master Kajima ordered. I'll bring them to you now. But I'm curious about who Master Kaminami will give these treats to. Nothing more than a public relations gesture, Miss Kaminami. A while back, Mr. Hiraki Shinsuke presented my father with a batch of fine tea. My father knows that Mr. Hiraki's beloved daughter Chisato likes treats, so he told me to prepare some as a gift in return. I was worried that delivery might take too long. There might be also some unavoidable bumps during the journey, so I specifically asked for this traveler to deliver them. Okay, Miss Kiminami, can I have a look at the treats, please? I want to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Oh, sure, here are the treats. Please take a look. Everything is here? Thank you, Miss Kiminami. Let's move out of the way. Traveler, I have a few more things to say to you. This is the this is the travel permit. Please take it. With this travel permit, you can freely enter and leave Rito. Thank you. It's fine. This permit will make your delivery a lot smoother. Also, here's the letter. Did you write this letter yourself? Yes, I tried to write this letter in a tactful manner. I hope Miss Hiragi won't be offended by it. Please deliver this letter and treats to Miss Hiragi. Do we have to go back again? But this time, you'll have the travel permit, so you should have a lot more freedom than before. I'll leave it to you, Traveler. Also need to get back to deal with official matters. Ugh, when will I be able to go there myself? Ugh, working all the time. I understand. Oh, and here we are! I really wish they managed the quests a little bit better.
Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Paimon, we were just here.
Welcome!
Hello, hello.
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
Yep. Hi.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Is it a fight? Do you need backup?
It's nothing of that sort.
Okay.
I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Alright.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
It's probably the dress.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends?
Yeah.
Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well.
Oh, she goes here often?
And her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
Oh. Does she not have a lot of friends?
The first time ever? Oh. Guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Yeah.
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
Yeah, well, she's an important lady, though.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that.
Jesus Christ, this place has so many rules.
Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her.
Well, maybe... No, okay, so Ayaka just needs to, you know, snort, huck a loogie on the street and grab her crotch once in a while. Not a problem.
So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Yeah.
Paimon never would have guessed.
I did.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway,
Aww.
relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Oh.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
No, it sounded like question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, no, it was Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
What, was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Okay.
I'm
You're
sorry.
heading towards a great noise.
I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
Are you trying to cook something?
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking exactly?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki.
Oh.
My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world.
Boop. Hey, Jay.
So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right?
Yeah.
So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Yeah, actually, I'm a bit of a pro in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels.
Yeah, kitchen is
Hopefully
going.
including
We're
regional
doing the Ayaka
cuisines.
quest right now.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? I'll be indebted to you.
My time to shine.
Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose!
Sticky honey roast?
Pizza!
Oh, pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Hey, it's a pizza. When you're like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Is the pizza ready?
Oh. Oh, yeah, I already have mushroom pizza. Boom. Travel's really good at cooking. Yeah, he is.
Oh, it's ready!
Here it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler.
Hey.
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great.
Totally.
I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
Yup.
How are you all doing?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler.
They call it Pizza. I mean, it's hard to make a pizza wrong.
Could I
You'd be
trouble you
surprised.
to package it for me?
Sure, no problem.
Aw.
Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Yeah.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Yeah. You bet your sweet ass I could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Yeah.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best!
Yeah.
I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
Cool.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Yeah.
You're a wonderful person.
Oh, shucks, Ayaka.
I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character.
Oh, Zook, thanks for the subscription. Don't you ever question my loyalty. Yeah, I know you've been subscribed for 9 months. I appreciate it, buddy. Also, where is my... What? Oh, is that... That's a tier 1 subscription. I wonder if the subscribe thing and the share subscribe thing is a different notification. I'll have to check that. Anyway, how's it going, Zook?
Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yes, I shall write down the recipe for pizza.
Yeah, let's make sure we
Aether
include all
Shepherd.
the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami.
All right.
So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Sea Canadia and lover. No, we're gonna do mushroom and flour.
Correctamundo.
What if making pizza is hard? I never actually tried unless you count mini ones that are kid friendly and made when I was a kid. So pizza is easy to make. Baking it is another question. Pretty good. Just got back from the ocean. Oh, nice. You're going to the beach?
Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage and cheese.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
We shall liberate Inazuma. Pizza by pizza. Slice by slice.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Yeah.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto.
All right. Okay, let's go to... Oh, let's talk to Kiminami. There you go. 1 pizza.
Hey, have you written out the recipe?
You?
Here it is.
Pizza revolution time. Yeck, wasn't that you last week? Hello with pizza? Yep.
Thank you. Wowie, this is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
And you can, as long as you don't say wowee.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Ah, no Oh, damn, that looks so good.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
Yeah.
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one. Oh, and especially that one over there.
It was all very she meant to say it was all very tasty.
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all?
Nope.
And did she, say anything about me?
Nothing at all.
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me?
I get you 50% for the bird and the other 50% for the food. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, then she must have told you. Did she,
Yes.
What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Ha ha! Ayaka doesn't have any friends. Everybody point and laugh. Ha ha ha! That's just normal relationships.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Yeah, mostly because, you know, you're usually on a guard detail or up in the Kamisato mansion or doing, I don't know, Kanjo Commission clan stuff. It could be any reasons.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon.
Yeah.
It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends.
We could be your friend.
Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You got a friend in me.
Exactly. You've got at least 2
You got a
friends right
friend
here.
in me.
Aww.
I forget the rest of the lyrics in Toy Story.
Thank you. That makes me so happy.
You pay Randy Newman now.
Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Yeah.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
Yeah.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Aww.
Of course we do.
Still not
That's
rolling
always
for
been our
you.
style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
Aww.
While we're on the topic, though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A what?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times.
Are those kitsunes?
You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy.
Oh yeah.
That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Maybe.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
Yep.
When you say also...
We have met so many. We talked to so many ghosts.
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti.
Oh yeah, and also the Adepti. Cloud Shaper was a time.
All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
One of them is a gigantic toad.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising.
Yeah.
So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
Yeah, we would say to come over and visit, but yeah, you're kind of stuck here.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Paimon, did you forget that this entire island is under lockdown?
Really? I would love that.
I mean, we met Kitsune, Yokoi, and etc. eventually. Oh, fox envoys are different?
Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Yep.
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Sure. Whoop. Well, at least I got my travel permit now. Where is... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Paimon doesn't follow COVID restrictions. Yeah, so one thing I'm thinking about Inazuma. So Inazuma has a lot of, like, Japanese things, but right now it actually seems to be more like a hermit kingdom right now. Sort of like, North Korea. Although Japan, during the past the feudal era and into the modern age, remained closed until the U.S. military actually forced it to open its borders. And I think like around not 1820. I think it was around like 1910 or something, very early, before World War One. So yeah, it's just acting like a hermit kingdom right now.
I've folded and packaged it for you.
Nice.
And the other item we discussed, that's ready too.
What other item is
Thank you
this?
very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
All right.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Really?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
You also grab recipes there too. I already did.
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament.
Nice.
I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
I will take very good care of it.
I'm glad you like it.
Yep. Japan did lock itself up. Also, while talking to one of the NPCs, Fontaine already has planes. Oh,
Speaking
nice.
of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
More recently invented planes. Oh yeah, like the biplanes. Neat.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will.
So late 1800s? Yeah.
All right,
Wright
well,
Brothers
now
stuff.
we've got what we came for.
So
We
like
can
prop
set off.
propellers. Or prop
Time
planes.
to go meet Tsubaki.
Time to meet Sukibuki. Sikumbukum. I don't know what the hairpin will do, but it's very nice. Trying to figure out the time era. Yeah, no, it's airplanes were a recent invention, so it's late 1800s, early 1900s. Around like 1890. That's when they were invented. Yes, you want to. Don't mind me, fugitive of Inazuma, just walking around. As you were. Gotcha. Oh, that's a really good strat. Whoop! You can also check to see what time period. No, is it over? Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Oh, common chest. It's not expecting. Oh no, it's just around. Time error for Genshin. Yeah. Oh, time error for Genshin. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. Where? Oh shit! Oh, yeah, there it is. Seems to be more of lag in between the stream and chat messages than usual.
Transcendent
Yeah.
being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
Yeah.
I'm asking myself the same question.
Maybe it's a
How
ghost.
strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Is Tsubaki really a fox envoy?
I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Me too.
But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us.
Ooh.
So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Let me think.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Sounds like a lot like an Adeptus,
I
actually.
have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Good idea. Search for the suspicious place. At the place. Dun 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 dun. Oh. White chunk. This is actually some pretty good place for my fate. Wait, what was it? The crane brings one flesh flower on its beak to decorate my hair. White rabbit sings a hemline for his moonlight dressed appropriately. I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. Blink of an eye. Eastward.
The wind knows me.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Conspicuous stone wall. This wall looks a bit odd. Wait. Does a stone wall say that? Okay, leave without doing anything. Stone wall does not react at all. Conspicuous stone wall. Alright, so...
Let's
Crane
read
brings
what
one
the
fresh
notebook
flower.
says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one flesh flower.
A crane
and it's-
brings one fresh
God.
flower
Okay, they're
in
just
its
gonna read
beak
it.
to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Okay. Okay, knock it. Yeah, I didn't want to attempt it before I read it. Okay, so knock once. Knock 4 times. Knock 7 times? Some strange sounds can be heard coming from within the stone wall. Hey! Nice. It's a box!
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptas leave any treasure here?
Please don't call it Inazuma Deptas.
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
Hello, if you are reading this, then I am dead.
It
D-E-D dead.
seems to be another notebook.
Oh, god damn it.
Could it be Tsubaki's notebook?
Maybe.
Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Alright.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Okay. Go outside the cave and check the notebook. Alright, so what do we got here? Come on, we all know you can't
Here will
read.
do just fine.
All right, let's see what the notebook says.
Actually, Paimon can read.
Ooh, Paimon
Clea
thinks
can't
it's
read.
all about mysterious treasure. Ah, so exciting.
Paimon.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there. Let's just give her some space.
You want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all.
Yeah.
But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map.
No.
What could it be?
And she's smiling.
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Yeah.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with you both.
Alright.
Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox envoy who wrote this?
Oh, silly Paimon. Foxes aren't real.
Not a fox envoy, no.
Yeah.
It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Okay.
Huh?
Nani?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes.
Aww.
I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well.
Okay.
I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect.
Ellipses.
But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge.
It's like cops going to Pride Parade.
She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her.
Oh, you can always sneak out.
Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
Yeah, but it's not your fault. It's just the way things are.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face.
Yeah.
She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No. I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets.
Hell yeah.
So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
What the fuck is Paimon? It's just like, aw yeah, just make out already.
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Hell yeah.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
So you've never really been to a festival?
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much.
Just do stuff with your hair. No one will notice.
I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
I'd love to join you.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh,
Yep.
and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh,
Alright.
good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, we need to go to Island. Alright, let's go exploring over there. Whoop. Bum, 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 bum. One thing I've noticed is that the battle music for Inazuma seems to be making the same twangs as Inazuma, or not Inazuma, Leeway, which is weird. Hello.
Whoop. Into the wind.
Oh, not that one. Oh, not that one. There we go.
Lightning flash.
Thundercrap.
How's this? Move! Feel my blade!
Ow.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Oh, excuse me. Move. And up we go. That ragdoll though, Jesus. Gonna grab some of this, thank you.
Wind strider.
Are you?
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Take this!
Ding, bing, 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 dun, 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 dun. Going over here. What do we got?
Riptide.
Riptide! Thank you. Thank you, child. Stuff here as well. Oh, I hear the tingling. I hear the tingle, tingle, tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle. How the... What the... Turn around!
One with nature.
Got it. Easy. Where's the thing for... Ah, here it is. You know, before we do that, because you might be taking this somewhere else, let me activate that Wave Rider
Time to go.
thing. Oh. Ah, well, that's just a bummer. Hold on. Ow. How do I go through these again? I think I need to hit it with, like, some electro thing, right? Ow. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, I'll figure that out later. Jay, how do you go through those electro domes again? Alright, let's go to the festival.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Probably the self-imposed
Since
sanctions.
it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've
Yeah.
heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
So are we too late?
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
Alright.
The way to go. We'll be right there with you.
There's always next year. Alright. Just slowly walking. I'm just staring right behind her. Yep, totally not weird. Nope.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Alright.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks.
Yeah, grab a fox mask.
Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Oh, dude, you can totally wear one and nobody know who you were.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Yeah, that's not the subtitle.
Greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
Yep.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma.
Yep.
Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
Okay.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Nope.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here.
Yes, I did. I took a boat.
First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
Alright.
Excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
Hey, nice.
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right?
Yeah.
At least it sure looks like that time of day.
It's night!
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh,
Aw.
here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
Thank you.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some
Boy, these
attention from the
subtitles are
Yashiro
way off.
Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But...
Just take it.
Okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Alright.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
There's Paimon type stuff.
Hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Ooh.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
Oh my goodness.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
Mini mess.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw.
It's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
Yeah.
All right. Traveler, shall we?
So is this like a monthly festival thing that happens?
Oh, wait. Just one thing.
Yeah.
I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please.
Alright.
I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Yeah, I sensed that.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm. Aw, how nice. Alright, here we are, just still walking. Walking. Shimizu. Yep.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Cool.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Sure.
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Oh,
Traveler?
nice.
Paimon? What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Seems
It's
like
fortune red.
everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
I'm enjoying being a VIP by association.
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alright.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready,
Cool. How do we do this?
draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Neat. You just click on the cylinder, draw a fortune slip. Yep. Except draw a fortune slip, open it up quick.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Alright.
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
Oh, I have a little mask! I didn't even notice that! Oh, it's so cute!
No way! We got the same one!
Huh.
Traveler, what did you get?
Mine says great fortune from heaven.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Lucky me.
Congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
Sweet.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
Like finding the Electro Archon.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
Alright. Oh. Guess we're trying some food next? I have a little mask! Oh, it's so cute! It's a little fox envoy mask. Oh, nice food.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
No, you shouldn't have told Paimon that.
Wow, it all looks so good. Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
Yeah, she can probably afford it.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh,
All right.
Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Alright.
Sure.
One dango. I'll have one of those pink pancake things.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
Are egg rolls traditionally Japanese? I mean, it would make sense because Chinese restaurants also use fortune cookies, and fortune cookies are actually from Japan.
All right, coming right up.
I've been having fun blowing up Moshe and Gmod. Oh yeah, I wish I could do that, but schedules. Hopefully I'll be able to make the next one. Try some fresh snacks. Nice.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Nice. Love it how Traveler just calls mochi a pancake. I would like one jelly donut, please. Delicious jelly donut.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack
Wanting
actually
the same
made?
car like 30 times. Not even remotely pancake shaped. Yeah.
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Nice.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Awesome.
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets? Or
What? No, everybody knows
Well,
about
it
it.
was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time.
Okay, anyway, we're about to start playing Trouble in Terrorist Town. I'm gonna check the VOD later. Alright, I'll see you later, Airport.
Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my
Get
best to
it
do it
in,
justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed
Also,
it.
Dango, I shared some with you before, but they weren't on a stick. Yeah, no, they were pretty good. Thanks, boss.
There's no greater feeling
Thanks,
than
babe.
creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I also recommend that. You should definitely try making food with your own two hands.
I
It's
will.
really fun.
Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Hell yeah.
Definitely. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it already.
All right. I'll do my best.
Basically like regular mochi. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Well, we made
Oh,
it
yep, and
right
now we
near
have
the
Sakura
end of
Mochi.
the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree.
I would love
To
to
spend
actually
the
go one of
festival
these festivals
together
in
with
real
you
life.
today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Yeah. What if we kissed under the sakura tree?
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
No, no, thank you. I'm holding out until the wolf boy shows up.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Yeah, a bit.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun. Shall we give it a try?
All
Oh,
right.
wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
Jesus Christ, the traveler's like, ah, oh, god damn it.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Nice.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about you?
Yes.
I know what my wish is.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Alright.
So they'll be on public display?
Yep.
Alright, well,
Aether
let's see what you
Shepherd.
got.
You hang your completed prayer plaque on the
That will
wall.
do for mine. May I see yours?
No! You got it. Oh, it's my sister!
This is you and your sister, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Thank you. Yes, I want her back.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
I love sakura mochi, but they're expensive at the market because they're imported. Oof.
Ayaka,
Yeah.
what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends.
Yeah.
I do hope that wish can come true.
And it will.
Thank you. That gives me hope.
Yeah.
I think that might be all we have time for today.
Alright.
It's time to leave already?
I'm
Yep.
afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind.
Oh yeah, we met a person who actually, who has a good word for poetry. Maybe you should see, oh, right, he's wanted by the government.
It's time to leave.
Alright. Turn to Chinchu Forest with Ayaka. Ayaka! Ayayayaya! Aya!
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
Yeah, we can do it again sometime.
You too? Great!
Yeah.
You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
Finding her is the whole reason for my freaking journey.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Aw, thanks for being a splendid host today.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
We just met, though. Damn, this girl gets super attached. It's probably because she doesn't have a lot of friends. Ooh, cutscene.
Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
Yes.
Please, keep your eyes on me.
Oh, is she doing a fan dance? I mean, any sign of friendship gets a friendless person very attached, coming from experience, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Oh, she's doing a fan dance. I have no idea what she's doing, but it looks nice. Ooh! Nice. Although her legs would have been frozen. Aw, look at her. She's so happy.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So pretty, beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
It was beautiful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters.
Yeah, don't worry. I sung to a flower. That actually happened.
I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it.
Yeah, no regrets.
In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
Yeah, you were a pleasure to be around.
That goes for you, too.
Aww.
When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today.
Yeah, no problem. We can
see
save the
myself
revolution
the
for
rest of the way
later.
back.
Alright, good night, Ayaka.
Good night, traveler.
Oh, ellipses. Oh, he sings! Traveler gets a harem of boys and girls. Yep, and that's how I'd love it. Oh, you actually get like a voice line now. That's good. Whispers of the Crane and White Rabbit. Nice. Oh, Guide to Elegance. I will need that at some point. Ooh, 5 Guide to Elegance. Ooh. What the hell? Just grabbing the easy ones. All right, perfect. I'm gonna need to be able to travel over there, but Arnrake Island is closed off. Right, I could use that, but that's such a long way. All right, so for the next one, we are going to do Firework Girls Strange Stories. Come over, tea house empty. Oh, I need to go to the tea house for that one. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll do Chisato's letter first. First, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. First world solutions. Yep. Having floating character makes it so easy. Grab the oculi. Yep. Alright, we gotta deliver this letter to Miss Chisato. Where's the other quest? Just so that I don't run into this one accidentally. Oh, we need to go to the seaside for this one. Ah, I see. Okay, yep. Alright, so I know how to avoid that one. Alright, Chisato's letter. We shall go back to Chisato. Hello, Chisato. Traveler, you've returned. I guess you delivered my letter to Kamji? Kamji, did you manage to get the travel permit as well? Yes, I have. Thank you. You don't have to thank me. You should be thanking Kamaji instead. No, what's this? Treats and handwritten letter from Kamaji? Was this his request? Those tricolor dango. You've read them for me? Thank you, Traveler. I'll make sure to savor these treats. As for this lover, I'll read it with great care. Thank you for the hard work. Please accept these items as thanks for your help. Who knows? I might need your help again in the future as well. Haha! If I'm delivering something, I will kill you in your sleep. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Meat. Oh, so that's where I get... So that's where I get the Electro Traveler's things. I thought I got it from the store, but alright. Memory of Violent Flash. Cool. So I get these from statues now. And I got a Depths of Shrine Key. Awesome, awesome. Alright, Yashiro Commission. Yashiro's Commission. You don't get stamina anymore. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the Kamisato. The Kamisato Estate. Hello. Also, where the hell is this thing? It's under here, isn't it? It has to be. Aha! I knew it! How the hell do I get over there now?
Follow the wind.
Oh, whoa! Okay, so we'll just go up here real quick. What the hell? Is that a monkey? Oh no, is that a tanuki? Hello. Hi there. Are you... Oh, was I supposed to attack it? I didn't want to attack the dancing tanuki. Whoop. Got it. What? It's back? Oh, there you are. What's up? Wait. Oh, there you are. Get money from that tanuki. Where'd you go? It's like a money weasel. Oh, do you have... Oh, I don't want to hit him, though. He looks so happy. Oh, okay. Well,
Time to go.
With that. Do. Okay.
Still documents that need to be seen.
Honored guest, a moment if you please. I trust you're the traveler of whom Miss Kamisato has previously spoken to? Indeed I am. Then please forgive my intrusion. I am Madaramen Hayakabuki, a retainer of the Kando Commission clan. I have heard of your greatest deeds. Miss Kamisato thinks extraordinarily highly of you. No doubt you are one of great honor and worthy of our trust. I have long since held the pleasure of making your acquaintance. Unfortunately, I've unable to extricate myself from my duties recently. What do you want? Haha, you are every bit as forthright as the stories claim. Please excuse my habitual meandering. I'll get to the point. Since the Yashiro Commission oversees worship at the shrine, we have the occasion to hear about people's earnest ambitions. Miss Kamisato has been kind and thoughtful as she is, conceived the Yashiro Commission to allocate resources to help people with their ambitions. After some deliberation, it decided to establish a public commission system as means of achieving this. I am one he assigned to organize it. The rumination is more than ample, though the problem is that there are too many commissions and not enough people to handle them. If you're willing to lend your assistance, that would be wonderful. If you're unable to start right away, that's no problem. You can simply find me in a few days' time when your schedule is freer. I have compiled the details of commissions we've received so far, if you wish to take a closer look. Ah, perfect. So, Inazuma quest. Nice. Okay, so he's the guy who does... Ooh. Kondeku. Alright, so I'll get that. What does the glider look? Ooh, that's a fancy glider. Alright, neat. Should you ever have the time and desire, then we'll be most grateful indeed for your help. If all goes well, then you will not only be compensated for your reputation, you will be enhanced. Of course, even one as such yourself cannot become a local legend overnight, and with many things in life, you'll need to start from something small and work your way up. Specifically, this means that your reputation builds up the commission will have access to grow in complexity. Consider this a gauge and level of trust that people here place in you. Please give it some thought. It goes without saying that it'll be thrilled if you were willing to help out. I'll leave you to think this over. Thank you. Resume reputation XP. You're too kind. No, click. Susan from Mondstadt seems to be looking for some help. What? Oh, it's Alright. We'll deal with that later. Or actually, no, yeah, we'll just deal with it now. Susan! Susan, what the hell do you want? Scenery here is rather lovely. If only someone was to take a picture of me. What are you doing? Oh, are you the traveler? Great, I was looking for someone to help me out. My name is Susan, and I'm from Mondstadt. What are you doing here, Susan? My husband is here on Inazuma on a business trip. Oh, okay. Business trip. So I came here with him. We have no idea the situation in Inazuma would become like this. Since we can't go home anyway, I suggested we travel around Inazuma. Fortunately, my husband is really lazy, and I couldn't help get him out the door, so I ended up traveling by myself. We don't have anyone who can take pictures for me, which is crying shame. I'd ask a friend of mine to help purchase the camera and fontaine and all too. But since you're here, traveler, may I ask you to take some pictures? Leave it to me. Thank you, traveler. Please tell me if the pose is all right tonight. Should I tilt my head a bit? Okay, I'm ready now. Alright. Take a picture. Alright, and... There. I finished taking pictures. Let me have a look at them. Not bad. A natural-born beauty after all. Very lovely indeed, man. Oh, traveler, you're such a sweet talker. Come, this is your rewarded pictures of me. Here you go. Alright, nice. Okay, that was quick. So... Yeah, let's do Firework Girl's Strange Stories. Soon, I need to get some wee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kissy the Borb and hydrate. All right, where's my Borb that I must kiss? There is the Kissy the Borb. There, I did it. I made little kissies to the Borb. All right, let's go find that firework girl. Out of my way, World Quest. Out of my way. Uvu. Bug J. Jay, you are stoopy and poopy. Ha 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 ha.
We're looking for the great Muchina yokai.
Alright.
Do you know where it lives?
No.
Great Muchina yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it?
Nope.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Oh.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are you out looking for it?
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
Oh, you have
My
you?
dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Crap.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Right.
Yeah. So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
And what's exactly is the plan here?
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
Dad's attitude doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
I guess their parents don't want their kids playing out all the time. Crap scuttles into cutscene.
Yep. Time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
You fucking wankers!
Huh?
What?
No way. That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
Yeah!
Right.
Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Ah.
Yoimiya, huh?
Oh,
Wait,
there's a crab.
as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
Advertises my beach crab game.
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
All right, Yoimiya.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
Okay.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go!
Oof.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
Well, it's because you're an idiot.
Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Knowing her, it's probably something extremely innocent or extremely mischievous. Or both. Could be both. Crab! There you are, you little bastard. Hi, Yoimiya. Yoimiya. Crab! Ah, gotcha! Crab, no! The crab scuttled away.
Guys, don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Saved by a cutscene.
It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
Aw.
Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Yeah. We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not
He
blaming
was
you.
blind, and he was blind and weird dressing and had a stupid face. It's like, hey, I don't dress weird.
The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Yeah.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too.
Like it was real.
I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Yeah.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I kind of get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
No, people kept telling me about the Dark Princess over and over again. It was kind of annoying.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt Decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
No need to pretend to agree if you didn't understand.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Alright.
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Alright.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
I'll gladly take you up on that offer.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots.
There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Alright. And let me guess.
Is home to the Yaoi Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
That is pretty sad.
Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to hit him with Electro in order to get the Sakura blooms. I mean, all Inazuma and fairy tales can't be bad, right? Right?
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Yes.
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Yeah, it's how long are we talking here? Cause I don't have too long.
A long, long time ago.
Yeah, here we go.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Accident? With what?
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Or was it something else? Because the rock itself. Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Yeah. Like magnesium. Or as I like to call it, swagnesium.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Yeah, just having your hearing fits
Did they
again.
deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials.
Yeah, materials.
The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
That's...
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Oh.
Materials!
Yoimiya, I don't think yelling louder is gonna work.
Oh, the
yeah, it does.
materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Ah, good lord.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. What was I supposed to do again?
Sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
I think you two are quite similar.
I get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
That's okay.
When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So I told my Pops everything.
Yeah, but he couldn't hear you.
Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Wow, that's really sad.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's kind of being a dick.
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right?
I suppose.
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Maybe.
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Better
Hold
be.
on. I'm coming over.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to wash my hands after. It's a bit of popsicle that like went everywhere, like Jesus. All right, well, you have a good one, sir.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Person hiding and house carefully calls out.
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan.
According to plan.
We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who is, I'm sorry, who is this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh, that's
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If
Yeah.
Sakujiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
Isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Yeah.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do.
No?
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Ooh.
I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Oh, I remember something about that.
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
Yep.
I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right. I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Tetsuo goes back in hiding. Well, as good as that is, you
It's a
can't
shame.
have all of your
They still wouldn't
customers
give him a
hiding in there.
permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through a long bureaucratic process on Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
Nope.
I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been has quite like Inazuma, huh?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands.
Yeah, it's always like that. Don't
You
worry.
don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
Yeah, I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Cool.
Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Oh, you are you?
My pops had a person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Or emergency food. Aww. Hold on, I'm just harvesting some wood real quick. Your wood. Ooh.
Koichi, I'm here. How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. I was questioned though.
Yeah.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh,
No, we're
don't
fine.
worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh,
okay.
Right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
It's nice.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Okay.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's not too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So,
Alright.
what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Yes.
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Oh, so that's what you meant.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Some people that I used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off.
Hurt your voice talking all the time?
Surprisingly
It
not.
can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Oh, my voice is tired. But what else did I use my
Here we
voice
are.
for? Oh, hi. Morihiko. Morihiko.
Hello, Morihiko. How's
Oh, no,
business
it's
these
Morihiko.
days?
Yeah, it's just Morihiko.
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up.
Yeah.
Ah, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh?
All right, sweet.
Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've
you know her
come
too
to
well.
expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Ooh.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Ah, hi. Yes, thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it as a token
That's
of my
not
gratitude.
in the subtitle. That's not. Ooh, that's not what he said.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
She does. She really does.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Well, he has one of those.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
It seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem.
Great.
Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
That would be you, right? Oh, no, we just... Alright, well, we need to go this way. Ah, the enemy at Smithy.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Hello.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
Alright.
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts.
I hate fireworks.
There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child.
Okay.
The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Amenoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Yeah, I know this personally.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Toga finishes processing
Wow,
ore.
Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same.
Yeah.
Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off.
Aether Shepherd.
Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Alright. Head to the designated location. The rendezvous point. We shall go over to the rendezvous. It's also cool, a rendezvous.
Dream of being #1.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Weren't you doing that already?
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Huh.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Yeah, it's nice. It was nice just listening quietly.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Well, Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My
Yep.
pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Ah, was it dandelion wine?
Dawn Winery! Their
Oh, yeah.
dandelion wine is super famous.
Nice.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
For me, it's finding my sister.
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
I'm looking for my lost sister.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yep.
Oh, that must be really tough.
Yeah, I'm slowly learning to cope.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes.
Stagnation.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
Yeah.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Oh.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We were just finished, as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
Got it.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Here's the neat part. It isn't.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Wait, did I already put stuff out of this tree? Yes, I did. Go and confirm this ship's condition. Yep. Something tells me that the Yashiro Commission ain't gonna take too kindly of this boat. Oh, Ogatogi would. Ogu my Togi would. Haha, got him. Haha, got him. Haha. Oh yeah, that's sturdy.
Way too small.
It's technically sturdy though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Well, yes, if I get caught.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
We were chased by the Millilith and Leeway too.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi.
Yeah, it's true. We
Fireworks
were
are ready,
technically
so just
crooks.
go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
And that's what I want to
all
do.
very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah. No matter how close you and your friends
So
are,
nice.
there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay,
I guess
story
that's a
time.
positive thing for Entombing.
So,
or,
whenever
Eternity.
Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway. So
I used to wipe your
I
ass.
have a clue who they are. One time,
Yeah.
he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Ah, awkward.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Ooh, oh, Jesus, okay. Alright, Sakujiro. We got your boat for you.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Nope.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, you'll probably get beaten.
I'm afraid that
even though that's not
sooner or
allowed.
later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out.
Yeah.
But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
Maybe you can go to Captain Beidou.
What a pity.
Yeah, what a pity.
Us about it. Maybe we could.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Okay.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Probably not.
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Yeah, that's probably better. And you want me to swiftly take your book?
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Ooh.
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Yeah, but we could just go to Beidou. We could just probably hide out in Beidou's ship. Oh, that is a big boy. That is a certified big boy right there. Ah! Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Moshe, for the raid. I appreciate it. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Inazuma. Oh, did you guys have fun at Gmod? Ooh woo. Well, I hope you guys have fun here because we're almost done. Sass is too good with a sniper. Oh, did you guys play Counter-Strike? Or oh, you guys were doing Trouble in Terrorist Town. That's right. TTT was fun as heck. Oh man, I should go back. Playing TTT is so much fun. Just get to be sus. Ding 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 ding.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat.
No.
Are these two your friends?
Maybe.
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Yeah.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, why thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Don't count on it.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
Yeah, that's...
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Ooh.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Okay.
It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
Old peoples. Alright, let's... Great, we have to do chores for old people. Killing their courtyard. Oh, here. How do we... Ah, we just hit it. Actually. Ha! That's way easier, actually. Man, everything is awesome when you have a vision.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Alright. I'll VC a little bit later.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
Well, thanks to the support of our loyal customers, the family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That's kind of weird, considering the fact that Liyue is based in China and Inazuma is based off of Japan. China was the first one to invent fireworks, I believe.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage?
Yeah, she's from a long line of firework sellers.
If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
I mean, Japan is right there. Yeah, but whatever.
We should be fine. I think we can cope.
This is a fantasy land, so I guess real world history doesn't really matter that much here.
Yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Pickled radish.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever.
Worship me. I shall worship you. Thank you, Moshe, for giving me 10 viewers.
Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Yeah. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh. They didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Squeaky.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Alright, let's talk to the old people. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. The thing that we were here to do.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
Guys, pay attention real quick.
Since what? Some important day?
Since they got married, probably?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Okay, guys, this is lovely and all,
well,
but...
maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganohara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
Alright, you should be very proud of what you have, but
to tell
guys,
the truth,
we have...
I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganohara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together, Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
Yeah.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah. Yes! We have a fugitive in our house!
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Yeah. Yoimiya tells you much about it to
Sakujiro.
Oh, Sakujiro.
So he came back.
Paimon's voice is so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Hanging around her as much as she's starting to grow on me. I don't know.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boys' best friend when they were young.
Oh.
They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together.
They were great friends.
But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Oh no.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
Yeah, he'd probably want to kill him.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
He wants to talk to his best friend.
Buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
I guess this is fate.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well,
great. Can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
That sucks. Oh, hello. I want your chest real quick.
You're mine. Yeah, take this. No time to.
Oh, right. Give me 1 second.
The wind knows me.
Okay. And I can whip that.
Tidal wave.
Tidal wave.
Say no more.
Oh, no, you don't.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Light blade.
The birds call.
Yep, there we go. Nice, got him. Hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle, pick and frazzle. Oh. Oh, nice. I can learn these recipes. Learn. There we go. Perfect. Wonder if I can make any of these. Ooh, I can make Sakura Mochi. Revive selected character. Ooh, nice. There's Alright. Just pop this. Nice. Yeah, I'll just make one of those for now. Ooh. Is there stuff over? Oh yeah, no, it's all. Where? Okay. It's just strange. Must be all underground or something, but I can't. Whatever. I'll fully explore this at some other point. We gotta finish up this quest and then explore and waypoint the rest of this island, and then maybe do some domains and grind, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Has to be something to do with those domes. I don't know how to deal with those domes yet. Hey, you seem like you're having fun. All my life savings are gone. That's something to drop on a person you just met. We're here to draw amusement with my pitiful life. Goodbye. Just leave. Take your mockery of me with you. Jesus! Okay.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Oh no!
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
So he's by the boat.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Yep. Did you catch any of their names?
Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Yep.
I wish I'd caught their names. But I didn't hear a thing.
That's alright, buddy.
As it happens, I did.
Oh, hey, Morihiko. What's up, buddy?
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think
right.
their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
What a coincidence.
Just as I thought. Thanks.
Alright.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me.
Aether
Let's track him
Shepherd.
down.
Alright, let's go. Together under the fireworks. Oh, there they are. Oh, wait, no.
It's Masasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Oh, yeah. Masasaka.
Hi, Yoimiya.
Or
Are
Matsusa.
the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Not yet.
Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
Not right now.
Sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But
All right.
I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Hey, you want to try that line one more time, guys?
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
The Tenryou Commission.
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Yep.
Are they
Those are
trying
our
to
guys.
catch a monster too?
Of sorts.
Don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Aw, what a bunch of good kids.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going.
All right.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
That seems to be
There
the
are
case.
people from the Tenryou Commission over there. It must be them.
This ain't good. Wait, where's the... No.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Then we'll beat the shit out of you.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
You can always sneak around.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
Oh, we about to clap some cheeks. Let's go. Beat him up.
The fuse is lit.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I must.
Her power is really good, actually. And the thunderclap. Thunderclap those cheeks.
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to.
Time for a light show.
Damn, she is really good. I might actually get her. Like, fuck. Wrong person. There we go. Alright, yeah, we just beat up law enforcement for no reason.
Beat the work of the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah.
You will be punished for your actions.
Yeah.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
We're gonna bring your whole system down anyway, so up yours, pal!
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on.
Cops.
They should be just ahead.
A-cab, motherfucker! Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a very militaristic nation, and a nation that's filled with a lot of traditions and rules.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro.
Oh.
You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
Did it?
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
No!
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have
what happened to
anything
music?
else to say to one another?
Oh, okay.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for.
Oh, this is crap.
To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him.
Oh, this is crap. The crab is just hanging out there.
He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
I was studying the blade.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Maybe?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything.
Well, you did actually commit a crime.
Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything.
Wait, are we fighting Sakujiro too?
If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
But you already did!
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Fucking pigs.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Oh, well that's just cheating.
Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all
Riptide.
Get fucked, losers. Alright, here we go.
Falling leaves. Adorn my
might.
This! Thunderclap! What? Yeah.
We did it! Yay!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
What?
I thought I told you to stay
Nani?
away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
She leaves in a panic.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then.
Yeah, but she has a vision to back it up.
Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because she's right?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then, your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
No.
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine.
Fontaine is known
It all
for
left
justice.
a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
Well, to be fair, that's why I'm here.
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away. Huh? I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah.
I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
Maybe. Ellipses. Hey, we're having an ellipses party!
The boat is yours. Huh?
Oh.
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
I couldn't catch you?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And
that's not what the subtitle says.
On the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Why are these subtitles so bad?
Maybe next time.
Alright. Has to go through Rito, and that's... Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
I'll be demoted for sure.
Oh, well.
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat...
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
You bet your sweet ass we can.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakajiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakajiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakajiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Alright.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
Although fighting all of those guys could have left us to be a little bit more desired.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
Yeah.
If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakajiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Oh, alright, sweet. Here we go. Crab! Gotcha. You thought you could get away! But you were wrong! Because I caught you. Crab! Crab, crab! Ah, god damn it! Got away.
The wind knows me.
Take this!
Jeez. Ah, the fireworks just changed night.
Huh?
No. Woo!
Oh. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
Stop crying, you're gonna die if you don't keep rowing.
So Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
Things that go boom.
Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
She's like watching a firework go boom.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep.
Yeah, but where was mine?
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
It was very pretty.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one?
Oh, that was mine?
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, you should have saved it for last.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
No.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight.
Yeah.
I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks.
What's happening, sobbingly?
You
Thank you
were
for
so
the puppy
quiet,
emoji. I appreciate
and
it.
it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
It's the only time you're silent.
Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yeah.
Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs, right?
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me,
Yeah, what about you?
To be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Yeah, as perceptive as she is, she's a little bit of an airhead.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer.
Yeah.
It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops.
Yeah.
It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
That's another kind of eternity.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks.
Yeah.
If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often.
Yeah.
But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Alright. Alright. And just like that, the quest is done. And now we have the new quest.
Inazuma's not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Yeah. But we'll do that on the next stream.
Good morning, Tea House. Are you ready to head over?